Alright, well I decided to make the trip to Adamstown today, and our first stop is Pine Hills Antiques. So it's been a while since I've been here, and we're gonna head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Alright, well this booth here is 30% off, and I usually peek through here and find a few goodies. Kind of digging this. It is $39 and 35% off. It is Tomcat. Oh, it's Takahashi. That makes sense. I've actually had some of these in the past. I had a canister once, and a few various odds and ends from this line. But I don't think I've had them marked before, so it's kind of awesome to put a name to the face, I guess you could say. But these are all Takahashi Tomcat pieces. There's a bank, and there's one in the back as well. I don't know well enough to know if that's a good price on those. There's that cool ashtray in the back. I've actually eyed that up before and passed on it. And I absolutely love this Stangle set, the child set. I sold a child set last night on Whatnot. This is $98 and 30% off of that. I really like the duck. The one I sold last night was actually, it was a train set. I'm kind of in love with this bird in here. It's an alabaster glass, kind of a white alabaster with a blue head. The beak looks to be intact from this angle. I don't see a price on it though. I think it's probably underneath. No, I don't see a price underneath either, so maybe it's on the other side. I think I'm going to get this out, get a better view of the price. This paperweight is amazing. I think this one is Murano. I had a very similar one in my last paperweight sale. Sold through all my paperweights. I think it's time to start collecting paperweights again, and then when we have enough, maybe we can plan for another paperweight sale. So I think this is the start of something special. Just looking through here to see what else we have. There's a Fenton Bear in there. These down here look familiar as well. Those are Murano. I had one of these that had a bird on it. That was pretty special. There's a paperweight over there. I might get a closer look at. That has a really big cane on the inside. Let's see, I like these boxes. Those are kind of nice. And then a little Lalique at $60. I picked up 4 of those when I was in Springfield, Ohio for I think $40 each. So a little less than $40. But alright, let's get in here and check this out. Before we get in there, everything's 25% off. Only $20. What's wrong with it?
And it's 20% off.
And 20%.
25.
20. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. And then I wanted to see that paperweight as well. I know that's for $20 and there's nothing wrong with it.
This one?
Yes, please. Yes, I didn't want to reach in.
Sure.
Thank you. $50, and then you said 25% off. That's gorgeous. I'll take that one as well. There we go. This one is $55.
That's really cool.
I know. I like that it has that big pieces of cane in there. All right, for 25% off, I'll take that. That's really nice. I don't see any markings on it, but it makes me think Lalique. Without knowing for sure, I'm not sure at 100 though. All right, I think I'll pass on the lady.
Okay.
Oh, that is so great. That's so funny. I was actually, I had my eye open for Murano dogs, and then here it is.
Oh, there you go.
Now I know Kate loves poking through this booth whenever she comes to visit Pine Hills. Figured we'd take a peek as well. There's a really pretty satin glass rose bowl. And we will go around the corner. These babies are darling. I like the little baby with the glasses. This down here is pretty neat. This actually looks like it might be made in Mexico because of all those bubbles in the glass. Rough pontal. And just the way it's painted. That would be my assumption on this one. $36. Wonder if that's a nice bucket. Possibly. That's really fun. Oh, that's Bennington. Oh my goodness. That is so neat. I've never seen that before. Bennington. $350, of course, because it's Bennington pottery, but I've never seen that one before, and that's really neat. So this is Monroe Salt Works, 14 bucks and 20% off. I usually pick up Monroe Salt Works. The fact that this is like a larger mug, and it's probably going to be about a little over 10 bucks. I think that's worth picking up. I mean, it's not the crow with the corn, but that's okay. What is this bowl priced at? $18. I'll grab that as well. I know the Monroe Salt Works can have a decent resale value, so again, 20% off. Probably worth picking up. Oh my goodness, these pigs. Winterthur ceramic. It's just the look on the face for me. That's what's doing it. I'm not familiar with the brand, but I like the face. It's a nice face. He's kind of neat. $25 on the clown. The duck is darling with the eyelashes. It's the eyelashes for me. More glass. 25. They're running lots of sales here. Check out these jeweled-eyed cats. I wonder if they're related to Cerniphus. Oh my goodness. That owl is fantastic. They're calling it a Murano-like owl. I'm kind of thinking that might be made in Mexico, but it's still really neat. $125 and 25% off. All right, well, I walked around the whole booth. As much as I love this owl, I don't know if I could do that for resale. I think I'd be right at retail on that. But that is so neat. I just love the colors. I think it's really cool. He looks like he is Italian. Oh, let's get him out of there. He's just so happy. Probably has something to do with the bottle of booze under his armpit. Man, figure, bottle, and hat. Hitchhiking. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe he's trying to hitch a ride. Oh, he's got a mark. Is he Italian? I don't know. I can't tell. He's so darling. How much is he? He just seems so happy. $24. Yeah, I don't know who makes him. The marking on the bottom is kind of throwing me a little bit. I thought it would just be marked Italy. He's very sweet. Alright. I think I'm going to take a chance on him. 20% off. I'll give him a shot. We'll just take a chance on him. He's pretty cool. Figure the marking out later. Alright, so this case here is 25% off. And there were a few things in here that I was interested in. You can see there's 2 trinket boxes over here. These are Limoges, according to the tag. Please take tag with each piece. I was thinking of grabbing those 2 in the front, the 2 cat boxes. And then these 2 weights in the front, maybe even those 2 in the back, because they're small, but they look curious. So the one on the left is claiming to be Orient and Flume, and I have seen the fruit Orient and Flume before, so I'll get a closer look at that when I get this open. The one in the back that kind of looks like a Hershey Kiss, it's not really doing anything for me. So $50, it's marked, and it has the sticker and the serial number.
He has
so
25% off.
good. Okay, wonderful. I'll definitely take that. Yes, the 2 in the front. Don't immediately recognize that, but I'll take that one. And then
That one goes with this.
right. I'll take the 2 Little guys. How much are those? 30 each. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the 2 little ones. And then I'll also take the kitty boxes. These are so cute. Alright. Yes, I will take all of it. Thank you.
Is there anything else in here?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Here are some Fantelligent shakers. They have $15 on the bears and $18 on the bunnies. Those look familiar. Here's the little Dutch boy and girl. $25 on those. I showed a few of those recently when I got them from the warehouse. Jacob's warehouse. Oh my goodness, this little kitten. At first I'm like, what's going on with the eyeballs? But then I realized one of them is just scratched off. That's all. Oh no, and there's 2. There's a pair of those. I used to come through this booth a lot, but I think it's changed hands. It used to be full of lots of glass. This is neat. This is actually enamel on copper. $45. It is signed. It's horses. 30% off actually. This booth is 30% off. It's small. It's shippable. I'm a little tempted, but also artwork. I'm overwhelmed with my artwork at the moment. I just need to list it, but it's really hard to photograph. It's really hard to ship. And I get caught up in the moment and I end up with too much artwork. There's a bunch of figurines. That is a happy marriage right there. $35 on a Fairlight. And I'm thinking, how could I cannibalize this further? Because I would love to have this piece right here. This centerpiece. That's the piece I need. And 35, 20% off. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it to me. I could totally use the pieces from that though. This is Matthew Adams. Matthew Adams and Sasha Brastoff have very similar designs. But this is a Matthew Adams, not a Sasha Brastoff. 2 paperweights here. These ones are likely made in China. It's not as quality as the ones we just looked at. And here are some swung vases. So $75, $95. These are the paneled canisters. I have this large one in my booth. Are they saying set of 4 for $49? Holy smokes, I feel like that's a good price on those. Especially if you're buying them for yourself. And $49 on these, $45. 15% off. That's a good price on those as well. I don't really see any colors that I want though, or sizes. This is wonderful, and it is $69. How is our stopper up there? Our stopper is good. Kind of wants to fall out of the cork, but other than that, it's in good condition. This is magnificent. Look at that, $69. Oh, it's so heavy. Come here, you. Let's get you out of there. How's that for 69 bucks? And 15% off. That's outstanding. Hand-painted enamel. It should be signed somewhere. I'm not seeing it though. And I can't remember. Oh, Royo. That's right. I'm like, I can't remember the maker. It's Royo, Spain. And there should be a signature on there somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. And I'm one-handed right now, so I'm actually going to get a better grip on this. That Happy Rooster is darling, but it's $49. I'm not sure that I could do anything at $49. That's kind of pretty. What is that? Oh, that's Urfila. Picture Czechoslovakia. Come here, you. Sure is. Oh, it's got a crack. Darn it. It's really pretty. I think what gets me, and this gets me every time, is the contrast between that, the black and the orange. Kind of a sucker for that. These are really pretty. Who makes these? Kathy Hatch. Oh, they're contemporary. Probably mass produced. You know what they remind me of is redware. folk art redware with the flowers and everything. That's kind of what I was thinking I was going to be looking at when I turn those over. This is great. Hard plastic Santa. Oh, that's darling for $36. I might hang that in my own house for Christmas this year. 20% off? That might be a keeper. Yes, I think it is a keeper. He's so cute. Here is some Daruta with the green rooster. When I did the house call with Jacob, you guys may remember, and when I did that house call, that woman had the most amazing home, and I really wish that I could have captured the architecture of it more, but I was trying to respect her privacy of her home without getting too much of her house. But it was designed like a German home. She had like a deer head, like a fake deer head outside. It was so cool. But anyway, she had a set of this, but she wasn't ready to part with it. But this is the Daruta Italy green rooster. All right, so here's some Fenton in this case, and of course I noticed the alley cat, green alley cat, $225 plus 20% off. I don't know if I could do that for resale. You know who always has alley cats is my flippin' van life. She's always got alley cats on her sales on whatnot. There's a Fenton owl. There's some more goodies. All sorts of stuff in the cases.
Clowns.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you don't see the Halloween stuff very often.
No, not at all.
And that vase is fantastic. So you said that was one in 30?
1 in 30. Yep, and that's number 16 there.
Wow. So neat. I love the witch.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we
gosh.
have both kinds there.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And the ghost.
But they're both Fenton too. The witches you don't see too many.
Yeah.
And of course that vase is just,
I love the cat. See, I love cats, so I do.
Yep.
That's so great. And then the fairy light even is Halloween.
Yeah, very, very great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, too fun.
Yep. The greenish to it.
Yeah, and I love his sparkly eyes. All right, yeah, I think I'll take that.
Okay.
And then I was also thinking of the ghosts.
That's a cool one too.
Yeah, that's neat. He's cool. All right, yeah, I'll take the ghosts too. Thank you very much. This is super fun. Nail polish remover and nail polish bottle holder. Look at this. How fun is that? Oh my goodness. That is so kitschy. No, it is 45. I don't know this kitschy stuff too well. But that's delightful. Oh, this is great. Rio Hondo. $20% off. Lots of critters. Alright, well here we go. This is a fun case. The whole Howard Kitties in here. All those pumpkin shelf sitters. I think those are probably hobbyists. I love their little sneakers. Those are delightful. Stretch glass in the bottom. There's some sort of Cupid happening there in the back. The pink glass Cupid.
You know, I wanted perspectively, I knew the size purses, that's why I was like, this one, are you sure? I would have been.
There's a lot to take in this booth. And I think I bought a few things out of here in the past. This is neat. Candle holder of some sort. This reminds me of that bowl. You know the bowl I bought twice? And every single time I'm like, hey guys, who's the maker of this again? I don't know why. I can't remember that one. Oh, this is 26. It is 20% off. So I wasn't really sure if this was a purse. I pulled it down. Turns out it's a basket. And it's kind of next level. It's an owl basket. It is, what was it, 18? 16. $16 and 30% off. This is fantastic. I really love this basket. I would use this. I'm going to use this basket. I'm going to put that candle holder in this basket, and it's my new shopping basket. It's very strategically placed. I just noticed it myself. This is just hanging here on the end cap. $34, Alexandrite glass, and 25% off. This should change colors. There you go. Haha, look, now it's purple. Don't we love Alexandrite glass? Look, now it's blue. Now it's purple. It's magic glass. From now on, we're just gonna call it magic glass. One chunk of magic glass into the owl basket. Well, I've pretty much gone through it all now. All that's left is the cases. So we're gonna peek through the cases real fast. And then I'm probably gonna move on down the road. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. Swarovski Crystal Dragon in the box. That is fancy. That's a darling little bird. Penguin. Paperclip. Of course that's what that is. I don't know. I was like, eh. So I'm looking at this and I'm just not. It's 19 bucks. Don't talk yourself out of it. 19 bucks. Alright, and 20% off even. There's a pretty little Herb Thomas. 110 and then 20% off. So I think that would knock it down under 100. That might be worth getting into. Alright, I walked by this earlier and I'm just really drawn to it. I love that color. I wonder if it glows. I don't have a black light, of course. And Dagny's not here. So at $125, 20% off. I think I might need to get into the case for that one. And then there might be one more row of cases. We might be done. Let's see. Oh, yeah. One more row. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh my gosh. That fish. I need that fish. $45 and 20% off. That fish. Okay. Let's walk around this whole case for the key. Anything else? I think we're good. Let's go get a key. There's a pretty Herb Thomas.
It's really different.
Hat. Alright, I'll take that. That looks to be Barbini. And it's $45. And 20% off. Alright. I will take that one as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love the color. Alright, I'll take that as well. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's got Moa Fury on the inside. That's wild.
What's it called?
Well, he's got all that colorful on the inside.
Oh, yes.
That's so crazy. And he's $45 and 20% off.
Correct.
I will take him. All right. Well, my total spend there today was $987. But I bought a total of 25 items, and my cost average was about $39 per item, which I think was pretty good, because we got some higher quality items. And you guys know I like to cost average, so I figured I'd break it down for you this time. I'm really excited about some of the glass we bought. That bird that I found right at the beginning, that wacky looking bird with the alabaster glass, that was fun. And so was that puffer fish at the end. I mean, it wasn't as great as the puffer fish that I recently decided I was keeping for myself, but it was still a great puffer fish. So some really nice glass pieces this trip. And it had been a while since I had visited last. I think I may have actually been pregnant the last time I was here, and Laurel is now 15 months old. So it's been a minute. But they're always super friendly here. I love coming to visit this antique mall, and I told them it will be less time before my next visit. So I'm going to move down the road now. I'm probably gonna head off to the next antique mall. But I hope you guys enjoyed this visit to Pine Hills here in Adamstown, Pennsylvania, and I will see all of you tomorrow.